What up, YouTube? Chen Trades back with another trade recap. Today I lost $4 in the markets. I was trading ES futures, right about break even, right? Let's jump into the trade. To start the day off, my bias was bullish, going up on the 4 hour. We can see we got pretty strong bullish trends on the 1 hour, super similar in pre-market, right? Like we're in bullish structure, right? Going in to the start of the day, we see price got to come down a little bit, right? And we formed a bullish S&T on NQ. Price went down, took out this 1 hour draw on liquidity. I was really looking for the trade on NQ to go long, right? And that's probably what I should have did in hindsight. But we kind of push up. We kind of sweep out this liquidity up here. It's not like super strong, but pre-market liquidity is pretty strong in my opinion for what I do. Anyways, so we kind of sweep that out, and from there I thought we were going to go short. We had a huge sell-off right here. We broke 5-minute structure with this candle. I was just ready to go short. At the same time too, a really big confluence. When I'm trying to find my bias, I could do it off of a few things. So we got our trend, right, for the day, whatever that is. We got break a structure. That's a huge one. You can do fib, which is if price. It's kind of like equilibrium. So how you mark equilibrium, first off, it's like the low. So low is down, up candle to the high. A up, down candle of whatever move that you're marking, right? So between this move, this is the middle, right? Makes sense. Fib, I'll do like the 79% extension, so it's marking the same move, right? We still have equilibrium in the middle, but if price breaks below the 79% or the 21%, just kind of depending on whatever way it's flipped, that's as good as a break of structure for me. So in addition to that, I'm also looking for inverse fair value gaps. So right here, we had this bullish fair value gap, right? Formed right here. Got inverse, and I actually created something called BPR. BPR is like a super strong fair value gap. It's where there's an inversion of a fair value gap. It could be bullish or bearish. And from there, when price pushes back into BPR, so how you mark it, like we have this gap right here. So this is the one that was formed, right? So it starts here and here for the bullet for the bearish one, but we keep this gap essentially, like the one that got inverted. And we take the difference, and that's the BPR, right? That's a really strong price zone. So coming into this trade, I wasn't necessarily looking for shorts until we got the 5-minute break of structure. And then from there, and the fair value gap getting inversed. And then from there, I used the BPR, equilibrium, and order block to enter. So I felt like I had super strong confluences. So price came up here. We had equilibrium for that move, which is this middle line right here. After that, price comes up, BPR, this order block right here. So all this pushes into there. And then we get a candle close below. I'll show you guys that real quick. So, so we had our low right here. So down, up, right, our low. This black candle closed down. That's our low getting closed below. We have a 1-minute break of structure, pushing out of these confluences. We still didn't push out of equilibrium, but BPR was just, and this order block were really strong confluences. So I entered off of that. And then immediately followed up by, we were in drawdown for a minute, immediately followed up by this big candle right here. Also I had my stop for this high right here. From there, price continued to move down. Right about when we met like this last move down here, I was up like $300 in this position, something like that, $300-400. And I moved my stop loss to break even. That's why I lost $4 today. So my stop loss was originally it was like $90, something like that, but I moved it to break even, and then from there, I thought price started pushing up, and I thought price was just taking out equilibrium, which it appeared so, right? with this black candle closing below it for this move right here. So equilibrium for this move, I thought price was going to continue lower. From there, price reversed and it went all the way up to my take profit for the day on ES. What I should have done, one, like the buy. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I had strong confluences. My bias did change, but I feel like it was a super strong bias because it was drawing towards all-time highs. I feel like I should have taken that more into account. I think normally though, if it wasn't drawing to all-time highs, the market hasn't been. I mean, it's just been really choppy. I feel like those confluences were good. I feel like the trade and the quality of the trade that I took was pretty decent. My liquidity sweeps need to be a lot better. Like what I should have done on NQ, we had a liquidity sweep in the direction that we wanted to go, right? And there wasn't really an entry with the 5-minute strategy that I'm using until here, because we actually broke structure and then rebroke structure, right? So we did have the liquidity sweep. So this would have been the trade to take, right? But I feel like right now, especially with my trading, it's not bad. It could definitely be better. Market is also kind of iffy right now, but I think something that I need to work on, which I have been working on, is my risk to reward, how much I'm wanting to risk. Like for this trade, I could have risked more. I risked not even 1%, right? Which is really good. For the type of market conditions that we're in right now. Like market does not know what it wants to do. Yesterday it definitely did not know what it wanted to do. Right? Today it kind of did, but I don't know. It was a little all over the place. So personally for me, just de-risking the market, that's going to be the greatest thing I can do right now so I don't risk a lot of money. Something in addition to that too, I could have taken I'd take profit on here, right? I could have just put it below, I don't know, this low right here or wherever, right? And I would have been up a few $100, right? But I need to be winning bigger trades, right? I need to be winning trades that's gonna make me 10%, right? So I can make more trades than what I'm doing now, you know? So it'll all come together. I definitely know that. If you guys want to check out the short trade recap, it's going to be on my Instagram. That's going to be linked in the bio and description. Besides that, I might see you guys tomorrow, just depending on how markets are. I'm definitely going to be here to trade tomorrow, but I don't know if we'll take a trade, so we'll see. But anyways, guys, have a good day. Markets are up for now, but mark my words. Mark my words. I will be back. All right, peace. See you guys. yeah. Yeah, yeah.